It is more than a place. It is where hope is reborn, where broken dreams begin to heal, and where every child, every mother, and every father longs to belong. For many Edo sons and daughters returning home from South Africa, home had become a distant memory. They returned carrying stories of uncertainty, sacrifice, and hardship. Yet beneath every burden they carried was one silent prayer. Will someone remember us? Will there still be a place for us? They arrived not as statistics, not as headlines, but as sons and daughters of Edo State. Each family carried invisible scars. Parents burdened by uncertainty, children searching for reassurance, eyes filled with questions. Will they be accepted? Will they be seen? Would anyone care about enough to help them to begin again? Then something remarkable happened. Leadership stepped beyond protocol. Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo did not simply receive returning citizens. He welcomed them home, not with distance, not with ceremonies, but with genuine compassion. He walked among them, greeted them very, very warmly, listened to their stories, and embraced them, not as visitors, but as members of one family. In the embrace of a frightened child, an entire state was remembered that true leadership begins with humanity. Sometimes, hope does not arrive through speeches. It arrives through a simple embrace, through a reassuring smile, through the comforting touch that tells a weary soul, you are safe now. For those children, this was more than meeting a governor. It was meeting someone who saw them, someone who reminded them that no matter how far life had taken them, they still belonged. Compassion alone was never the destination. Compassion became action, recognizing that a new beginning requires more than kind words. Governor Monday Okpebholo announced a bold commitment to the returning Edo citizens. Every returnee received ₦1 million cash grant, not as charity, but as an investment in their future. But every returning citizen deserves another opportunity to dream, to rebuild, and to succeed. Beyond the immediate financial support came something even more transformative: access to soft loans for business startups. This initiative was designed to empower the returnees to become entrepreneurs, employers, and contributors to Edo State's economic growth. Because true empowerment is not measured by what is given today, but by what the opportunities created for tomorrow become. This is what compassionate leadership looks like. It does not simply welcome people home, it equips them to remain. It restores confidence where there was fear. It rebuilds lives where there was despair. It transforms uncertainty into opportunity and restores dignity through meaningful support. Every business that will rise from this initiative, every family that will find stability again, every child who will return to school with renewed hope will become another chapter in the story of a stronger, more prosperous Edo State. Power may command attention, but kindness earns trust. Policies can shape a government, but compassion shapes history. Long after speeches have faded and ceremonies have been forgotten, people will remember how they were treated. They will remember how they were embraced. They will remember how hope found them when they needed it most. For those returning Edo sons and daughters, this was more than a homecoming. It was the beginning of a new chapter. A reminder that no matter how far life takes you, home is still waiting. A home that believes in you, a government willing to lift you, and a leader who understands that the greatest legacy is not measured by titles or positions, but by the lives restored and the futures rebuilt. Because sometimes the greatest gift a leader can give is not merely a helping hand. It is the assurance that says, "Welcome home."